Good night, everybody. It's me, Sacred Emerald, here today, and I'm continuing on playing Final Fantasy 15. This is chapter 4 of the series I'm currently making, or the stream series I'm making. So yeah, so the other video that I made, the last live stream that I made, was probably a long time ago, like probably like 3 or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I said I was gonna grind for cactuars to get myself a cactuar needle to upgrade the auto crossbow, but it kind of took me a while, and eventually I did find one. It was really like a pain in the butt, to be honest. Like, it took me probably think like, I don't know, 10 like 10 hours or so. I'm not really sure, but there are like, but yeah, so I didn't like record it because like it'll probably take me a very long time. But I would advise you guys to like probably watch guides on YouTube, like different videos, because they probably have like full guides to find the easiest way to find cactuars. So yeah, so I beat a cactuar, head straight home. Like, I think I already did like a week ago, but it's just I was kind of busy during that week as well. So after being a cactuar, I returned straight to Hammerhead and just waited for like I said, a week until I finally have a chance to live stream. But so I'm making this chance right now in like 10 o'clock in Pacific Standard Time. Not 10 o'clock, like almost supposed to be 11 and Pacific Standard Time. So yeah. So cactuar, it's like a really pain in the ass. Like, I've like Noctis got knocked down like twice by the cactuar, but I was able to defeat it with one magic attack, which killed it instantly. Alright, so further ado, we'll continue on with the stream by talking to Sid, and you can see by Ignis and Propto that we got wrecked by the cactuar. Like, they're pretty hard enemies, so be warned.
All right, I'll give you a call when it's ready. You slacking off? Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Okay, so once we get the higher tier weapons, now we have to do this method, which if I remember right. So you go make a hunt, like a very quick hunt.
Sid's friends, was it? These nasties here been a real pain in the rear.
So we'll do the quickest hunt, which is against the Saber Tusk.
Much obliged. Take care.
Excuse me.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Okay, so I'll say part of my guides, you guys will be able to take on these things from early on the videos.
Nice guy. Ignis!
Yeah, and also I did get a little upgrades while grinding.
Onward.
Yep.
Okay, so now we head back to Hammerhead. Not yet, and then we finish with. Then we talk to what's his name again? Or let's just say the restaurant. Well, the person that owns the restaurant, whatever his name is the hunt, and we go to bed in the trailer over there. I'm sorry, I'm just having a little brain farts, everybody. Okay, but I need to make sure I give Noctis the non-experience back, or the experience back. Yeah.
What can I do you for? No surprises. I can tell you all about the area.
Ooh, new information.
Drop on by whenever you're hungry.
Okay, so now we go to sleep.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Wait, this cutscene? So, I've never slept inside one of them before? Did I really never sleep in this? I mean, did I never sleep in the trailer until now? That's very odd.
Master Sid.
Hold up.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about
Okay,
you drop by
alright.
Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
Did it work?
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Yeah, looks like you may have to go to sleep again. Do I? Yeah, I have to, yeah, this thing got unmuted.
It's bedtime.
Huh.
Hopefully, Sid calls us this time. 'Cause thinking about it, I think he has to call me within a couple times. So
It's bedtime.
this is probably the last time, and then he'll start calling us. Damn it. Oh wait, I think I have to do the hunt again. Thinking about it.
It's just y'all. What can I do you for?
Yeah, thinking about it, I have to
Want to help out with some varmints?
do
You
a hunt
boys are a
and go back to
brave
sleep
bunch.
like 3 times.
Stay alert.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry if you guys have to like wait for this, but if you want some of the best equipment, I'm sorry. Then patience is key. Unlike speed is key. Thanks, Jacksepticeye. But there are times in games where like speed is key, but there are times where it's not. Where patience is key. Which I would say in this game, patience is it's very slow. Come on, walkthough.
Agnes! No!
Stay down!
Buzz off!
None the worse for wear.
Okay, so now we go back to the tavern. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. The tavern. Oh wait, the tavern is like a bar or a pub.
You boys eating your fill? Nice work out there. I can tell you all about the area.
Well, I don't really remember. Okay, let me try to remember. So is it like I have to kill the enemy 3
It's
times, or
bedtime.
was it sleep 3 times, or do both at the exact same time? I don't really remember, but I'll just do this anyway. There we go.
Yeah.
The refurbishing's complete. Come and get it.
Okay, so for now, we're gonna be overpowered right now. And I would say I'll probably give it to Ignis, since I don't really like using, machinery. And also, I think it's also kind of bad giving it to Pronto, because if you guys play this game, you know that Pronto barely uses any of the machines most times. So, regardless, I'll give it to him.
There y'all are. Here's your weapon now.
And there we got the all-up crossbow plus. Now we go to Pronto and compare the Buster. Look at this, 323 damage. Gives him bullet resistance and gives him 18 plus health. Wait, 18 plus health? Yep. Yep. Look at the amount of attack it has, so it's pretty deadly. But I'm really hoping Pronto uses it often in order for us to survive. Now we got that out of the way. Now let's go. And wait, let me check something. I want to do the quests because quests are very important and you get good items, but I want to deal with the story though. What do you guys I don't know what should I do. Should I probably go to the story, and then I would kill whatever's over there to get the drain lands, or go to do the story, and you know, I'm just gonna do the. I'm just gonna do the quest. Golden key. Here we go. There's actually a good question I want to ask. How in the world did I get that discount for Final Fantasy 15? I always been wondering, like, how do you even get the discount? Is it because you get the discount in like the holiday pack? I'm just like dead ass serious. Like, where do I get discount? Like that. Yep. And also I learned a technique that I completely forgot about for Noctis while running. So you're able to have a speed boost if you hit it like below ST, which I completely forgot that existed. Which is now. Damn it.
Now that's a meal.
I messed up.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Now let's talk to Dino.
There he is, the prince himself. You look good.
You know.
Hey, sorry about the whole boat thing. I pulled some strings, but ain't nothing anyone could do after that fiasco at the Citadel.
Forget it.
Done and done. Man, I tell you, this reporter gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills. So I've been working real hard on the side.
Wow.
Yep. So, you busy?
Why?
'Cause I need your help. You fetch me some more, I trade you one of my pieces. Just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
Now that. It's a meal.
Seems our well-being is less important than his livelihood.
And we fell for it.
Guy's got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger.
Okay, so if I remember, get to the ST. Come on, why is it not working? Is that an ability that they get later on? Recovery. Boost an ally's defense after taking them out of danger. First aid. Recover a bit of damage.
Till next time, then.
Okay, let's fast travel. So yeah, I forgot to mention at my intro was Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So yeah, so Happy Thanksgiving.
Catch your breath.
Or any other holiday, cause like I don't know how many holidays are there for around Thanksgiving. I know it's just one, but yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but at least knowing that you guys are having a great time with your family, that's all that matters. Like the importance of Thanksgiving is being with your family, getting off your phone, and I know right now I'm sounding like a boomer, which I'm not a boomer. I'm still part of 20, Generation C. Is just I've just learned to respect people and others. And as much as I respected you guys, because you guys
Still a bit of a
me
walk from here.
by watching my streams or some of the videos I'm doing, which I'm greatly thankful.
This has gotta be the place.
All that's left is to find the stone.
This'll be quick.
Well, well.
Yeah. Oh. God damn it, I thought. Okay, so where's the stone? Are you seriously another one? Oh, no, nice. I wanted this to disappear. Yeah, it disappears. Where's the stone gotta be at? I'm hoping they don't have it with them. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah. They have it.
Safety first, everybody. Really? Again?
Gotcha! Agnes! No!
Well, here we are.
Say your prayers.
No cause for concern.
That's crossing the line.
My hand slipped. Try this! All over! Gladio!
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy. Time to give him the goods.
Okay. Really, you broke your glasses? Oh wait, that's right. You said the frame popped out.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Hey, you made it back. You guys hold up all right out there?
More or less.
Excellent. Come on, you ought to be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could save lives.
How's that?
You see, most folks know better than to go out at night. But some people don't have a choice. Am I right?
I guess.
They may not have a choice, but my pieces can give them a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
Appreciate it.
You really know how to sniff out a scoop, Your Highness. You, might just have a future in journalism.
Well, at least that makes one of us.
Oh, touche. So look, I need a hand. Thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in. I'll make it worth your while.
Till next time. Then.
Here? Go again.
Given our run-ins with him thus far, I doubt this excursion will go unrewarded.
Yeah, but I'm still running his errands.
This is the guy who agreed to run him.
Hi.
That was a long drive. Let's rest up while we can.
Okay, so I would say we should, I don't know, should I sleep in the trailer over here in Golden Key or back at Hammerhead? You know what, I'll just do it at Golden Key. I don't know why the sprinting's not working. But who cares? I may have to just deal with it. Hold up everybody, let me just do something first.
It's bedtime.
Will you be staying the night with us?
It's bedtime.
Huh.
But so how I'm gonna do this is that I'm gonna okay, so I'm gonna go fast travel to Hammerhead. No. Stay here. Or I want to do auto. Okay, we're gonna go to Hammerhead by fast travel. And
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's
Yep.
the word.
yep, so like Aiden said, we're gonna buy some stuff right now because
Swear, if they close off any more rooms.
Have yourselves a good browse.
to It's gonna be a pretty hard fight. Think about it. Oh, I just realized the amount of money.
Much appreciated.
Now Phoenix. Oh god, I just realized Phoenix is like 1,000 each.
Please come again.
Now that we got that. Now let's fuel up.
Why, she's looking purtier than ever.
And now we head straight to the story. It's gonna take us a bit. Let's listen to, like, I don't know, some stories. I mean, it's not stories, songs. Ooh, horse your way. Oh, this is my favorite from Final Fantasy VIII. It's from our nation, I believe it's called SOT. It's basically whenever you fight, it's basically the battle theme for the sorceresses and Adea, including Ultimacia. Basically, it's a sorceress battle theme. But sadly, this is our destination.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Here we
Your
go.
Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Get the magic
Across the
first.
land, Scylla blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in...
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Well, huh?
The wise make their own luck. You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
God, I forgot there's gonna be a battle up ahead.
No room for error.
Any problems? Plow right through them? Agnes!
No!
Mr. Nice Guy!
The bastards are flying. Wonder what drew him to the world, too.
A morbid curiosity. Late Kings of Lucis. Only one way to find out.
152 damage per hit.
Onward.
That's how much damage Ignis just made out of that bird. Which is really once you can see the amount of damage it can cause.
I got this. You just sit back and watch how it's done.
I bet I could show you a thing or two.
Well then, by all means.
That's now! Really? Again? Done.
Smashing.
Nice work!
Agnes! One shot!
No!
Jesus Christ, just Pronto, he's making easy work out of these enemies.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Marshal. At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
I just realized he still has the flames in his hands, though.
Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
Okay, so the thing about the Royal Arms is that they give you great amount of stats and strength boosts, but the downside is that every time you use them to attack, you also receive damage to you. So I'm just gonna use the Sword of the Wise as more like a, let's say, a equipment, or yeah, equipment. That's all. It's just like attachment. So you can see it raises up rank, increases health, defense, and magic, so it's really good for stats. And also so far it's the strongest weapon you currently are able to use at this stage in the game. But before we do anything, I'm gonna do the ascension and let's focus on recovery now. Because for this fight, recovery is key. Wait, how much is this? Oh, 48. Actually, I should have focused on this. Damn it.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrit Trench. We know there to be deep inside the tunnels. No orders from me.
This should require much strategy.
Done in a minute. You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
I did up to 1,000 damage just with those weak enemies. Not one, yeah, like 1,000. But after that, I suffered, I believe, 200 damage every time I hit that. Or 100 damage. Now with all this, we could start finding this.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
You want to talk? How do we get through all that?
Take him head on.
Never knew I hit him.
Marshal!
Game's up. Knocked another one out.
Prompto, you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
Oh, come on. Did they just...
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Where'd you learn that one, Knock?
for those numbers.
Numbers alone don't decide a battle. What you lack in numbers, you make up for in tactics.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat
Marshall, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do.
Nice guy!
You all right, Highness?
Of course.
And you, Marshal?
No problem.
I'm pretty surprised you haven't seen the end yet. I meant the monster was supposed to fight. Oh. Should spawn somewhere around here. But what thing about it, if I remember, he does spawn back there as well.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
The Empire is everywhere.
See your opponents for what they are. Haste is the bane of strategy.
Oop.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Say your prayers.
Looks like we'll find the enemy later. For now, I think we can just get the other royal armor and then come out. Maybe it will spawn once we come out. That's not how it would work. I don't know, they probably got rid of the spawn. You guys probably remember this.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Let's head in. I will. You take care.
Do you guys remember this? So yeah, I told you guys, I believe in the first stream, to go here first, so you get yourself the chrome bit, and I believe the shard, and have the lights back on.
Sweet, it works.
Oh, then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
Yeah, so by now we're already done with this, since we already finished it the other stream, so we won't have any encounters. Actually, never mind, we may have a counter again.
Say your prayers. Nothing to it.
But yeah, it's kind of a reminder. We will see enemies there and there, but nothing serious. And we did kill the boss the last time, so there's gonna be no boss. But there will be some enemies there, like him, for example. Like,
well.
Gotcha! All over!
Let's do this.
Okay.
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Hunt's time. Yeah! Mr. Nice Guy!
Nothing to it.
All in a day's work.
now keep on continuing.
That's weird.
The hell?
Now here, the Tomb of the Conqueror. Now here we go. Get the axe.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
There you go, we're done here. We get the chance to return to the entrance. Since after all, we did loot this place the last 2 or 3 streams. Yeah, 3 streams. This is the 4th stream.
Huh.
Yeah?
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Oh, he spawned. This is what I was talking about, guys.
The curl requires charge from the particles in the air. If you see it seated on its haunches, stay back.
Me, ouch! That is one ferocious feline. Okay!
Goodness. Damn it.
Here, Noctis. Actually, we should have done this in the beginning.
Here. This ought to give you an edge.
Never fear, Walkthough's here.
Knocked! Shut up! Feisty little devils. Gotcha! Let there be light.
God, that went horribly wrong. I should have been prepared for that.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
That honestly went horribly wrong. With that thing. We got started, it was level 34 and it costs, it gave us absolute hell. Like an absolute ass whooping right there. But how about this, guys? Disagree with this. Let's don't fight till later on. It's like, I don't know where you can find another one of those cats. I believe they're called servals, which is all the way up by here. Yes, if I remember correctly here. So, yeah. Eventually you could find it here. Eventually you will be at this area whenever, in the main story. When you're looking for the regalia, I believe in chapter 4. No, not chapter 4, 5. But
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
okay, let's just go to sleep. I feel defeated at this point. God. The question is, do I really have to change the title? I'll be right back. I need to fix the title. So I found out, thanks to PlayStation, there's no way that I can that I'm able to switch it to change the title. So this
Your Highness,
this child.
The Marshal has apprised me of the plan.
So the
We
title's
found a back door into the Imperial base.
I can't talk at
I'll
this
mark
point.
the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy!
Okay, so like what I tried to say,
So, who is this Monica person?
A servant of the Crown's Guard, like Gladio and myself.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
okay, so what I was trying to say is that there's no way I cannot change the title, so the title's gonna be what it's be, and let's fight this Emperor Scorpion.
Oh, kidding aside, this getting bad.
So we'll just get out of there.
It's cool. Let's go.
No, Mr. Nice Guy! All kidding aside, I hate you.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Count on it! You rang?
No!
Pronto! Right here! Going for it!
What's the best way to hurt these things?
Son.
Coming up!
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
With everything we have!
My pleasure. Claudio, you gotta sit knocked!
On my way.
Attention. Counter.
Gladio! I even amaze myself sometimes.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
Okay. So level 29 Emperor Scorpion. Some people will be saying like, if you're able to defeat them, why can you not kill the Serval? Some will say that. I don't know who, but so reason. Servals like pretty rare enemies. They're pretty rare to find. Like I only know 2 areas where they spawn, and so knowing about their patterns is pretty difficult. Actually, no, I know 3 areas where they spawn, which you don't fight them that often, which means their patterns are difficult to remember and understand, since they do run around.
From here, we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give him hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Were you guys able to hear Noctis say something? Because I didn't hear him in that dialogue.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides. Holding up all right?
I could do this in my sleep. Life's a little easier with Core around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Above us!
Got it!
Pathetic.
It's over.
take on it alone if I want. Will the others be alright on their own?
Worry will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Another one more battle, then we're done.
Too slow.
Muscle stamina. Yeah, this is where we go. This is where we're gonna fight the final boss of this chapter, and he jumps on. So right now I'm gonna gear up Noctis with the Amethyst bracelet. Okay, so we're done here, so let's go. Continue on with the story.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end. Never mind. Enough of it! You will suffer for this!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Brock. I cannot be defeated! No! This can't be happening! In the name of Neverwhite! No! No! Glory to the Empire!
That's it. Easy and simple.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't need to worry anymore. I'll return to watching the Nifs.
Why is the back one
Till
so
next
blurry?
time. Take care.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
Well, this is the end of chapter 2. God, like right now it's like I believe 12 right now, so it's pretty late. And more like 12, maybe some more like 12:30 or maybe 1 o'clock at night. That I'm currently playing this, and Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, I live in the Pacific, like in California, Oregon, and Washington. Basically, I'm at the West Coast. So that's why I'm kind of up a bit late if somebody's watching this.
So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world!
Soundtrack.
Here we come.
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a chocobo forest.
Now we're talking.
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestallum.
Oh. Isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out. I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Okay, so now...
Who could this be? Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Jesus Christ, did we see that?
Was that
too?
Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
Oh,
No time for that. Need to get to Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Okay, go to Chocobo Pass.
Sure, let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
Okay, so the reason I chose Chocobo Pass is because obviously you guys know Chocobos. One, they're good riding. They're good for riding, and also I would say they're very important at chapter 5. Yeah, I'll say chapter 5. Yes, portable MP3 player. Yes, okay, so once you're over here in chapter 3, you're now able to buy the MP3 player. With this you can listen to all the old classic Final Fantasy games, or more like previous Final Fantasy games, OTS themes, everywhere except for battles.
Hey there!
Which here you have it, yep. Final Fantasy 3.
Thanks! See you next time.
Now, to start the MP3 player, okay, it's left click. Yep.
Well, we meet again. You sticking around these parts for a spell? We could use your help digging up some dog tags.
Alright then, so wait, let me check something. Oh, carve pairs. Or I don't know. But there are places where I really want to go. The first we have. So right now we're gonna go back to Hammerhead.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for this for a while. So what's going on is that once after chapter 3, you are able to do these side quests with Cindy to upgrade the Regalia to improve his performance. but I want to listen to this now. I don't know, it's just, this is like one of my favorite OTSs in the whole Final Fantasy series. And also, with like the game, with Final Fantasy VIII's game mechanics and all that type of stuff, it's, I mean, not like how the battles are, it feels like it feels perfect with this theme, with this battle theme. I will be honest with you guys, I will eventually record or live stream Final Fantasy VIII eventually, but it's just that, how should I say it? Okay, so let me explain. Okay, so I have Final Fantasy VIII, but it's the original Final Fantasy VIII. Huh? Did they call me? I heard somebody calling me.
So Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
But it's just that. Okay, so yeah, the original Steam version of Final Fantasy 15 and the Final Fantasy 8 I have on my PC. The thing is that for that I need to get myself a mic, a microphone for my PC because I'm currently using a very cheap headset, which is probably why I can't hear like certain sounds or certain voice scenes, or it could be a glitch with the game. I don't know, but I'm really digging Final Fantasy 8 to be so much that I've been non-stop playing it for almost 2 months.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Now Cindy. Here. Oh no.
Oh, hey there, Prince. Howdy, y'all. Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less. Did you need help with something?
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days that's true. But today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real special lying around. A rare can of car wax. Reckon y'all could use it on the regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
For us? Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
It is our car.
I tell you what, you got a point there. Well, if y'all insist, who am I to argue? Might take a little while to find it, though.
Fine.
Fella found it, but didn't have the foresight to grab it.
So, we're supposed to venture out into the wild, find the wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Whoa. Niff make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
It's a circular saw. Let's see if I do have to borrow.
If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you guys about how I got Final Fantasy VIII. So It's just that I got it a month before the remaster came out.
All pretty again. Take care of her, you hear?
So I'll explain. So what happened was, so everybody knows that for almost like, I believe 20 years. Hold up. Okay, so like I said, so Final Fantasy VIII hasn't been out for 20 years. And I learned one of the reasons because they lost the code, like all the files and the codes to make for Final Fantasy VIII. No, Square Enix lost it while doing the production of Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, so they lost the Final Fantasy VIII files, so that's why we didn't have it until 20 years. And so eventually, after I learned that, I was like, dang, the only way I'm probably able to play it was through a PC. So, which after my graduation party or whatever, I had enough money to go ask my cousin up in the state of Washington to buy and build the parts for my PC, which he got me a pretty good PC for $1,000, including with the monitor and the hard drive. The hard drive, yes. And soon, once I got it, I forgot to mention at the beginning, I also have kind of worse luck with timing depending on video games. So yeah, it's part of that. So once I got my PC, I believe 2 days later, they announced the trailer. They announced Final Fantasy VIII Remaster with the trailer. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, I bought myself $1,000 PC because I knew I would never have a chance to play this game. But don't think I'm spoiled. But I was like, but then I was thinking, should I wait or should I get the old Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy game? And I was like, you know what? I should probably get the original because one, it was, I believe, $8 cheaper. Yes, it was $8 cheaper, and it's pretty much the same game, but probably with old feature. They probably didn't add too much features, which I've learned. So yeah, so I got it. My first time playing Final Fantasy, it was rough. It was rough. It was pretty hard, especially with like the junction system. Like the junction system is pretty difficult, hard to understand, and also like I barely have a PC up until that point, so I really didn't know too much. So I didn't know, and since Final Fantasy VIII came out on Steam on 2013, it gave out like weird button codes or whatever button codes, or like button layout with like button 1, button 2, so, and they don't give you the option to switch to keyboard. So you're able to use your keyboard mouse or just your keyboard, but it's just the buttons for the keyboard are being covered by button 1, button 2, button 3, button 4, which I basically had to figure out which were the movements, which is like to press OK, which ones to cancel. So basically it was kind of difficult to figure out the controls for Final Fantasy VIII. But eventually I did learn. It was hard, and there were certain sections where it was way harder, especially the president minigame, like to try to take away that train. And So like I said, so they won't show like the keys, but they only show the buttons, like button one, like just the number of buttons. And so since it was really hard, I couldn't really do nothing. But so I was smart enough to think of like customizing the button layout to make it a bit easier, which was easy, which big brain right there. I was smart to do it. So yeah, so I really enjoyed it till I finally finished this too, but I was an idiot and I accidentally deleted the save file because I tried to, because while making this, because I noticed there was a save file that I made by accident for the beginning, so I was like, you know what, that's annoying me, I should delete it, and so I accidentally deleted the save file of this too, which I was upset, but it means I have a bit of a fresh start, which I've been doing it well. And this time I did look up guides since I was a bit experienced with the junction system and everything. So yeah. So, and to be honest, I don't really regret buying Final Fantasy VIII because after seeing videos of people comparing it to doing comparison videos with the different graphics, like the character models of Final Fantasy VIII was good, but the background looked like trash. Like you could barely tell it what's what over there. Like I don't know why Square decided to downgrade with like the smoothness of the background, which people already know that we already in this day and age we do have the technology to like upscale the smoothness of the resolution of the background. So I just don't really get why Square did it. It would be a mystery, but with the original, it is like the character models are kind of blocky, but they're still pretty detailed enough, and the background's still beautiful and more colorful than the backgrounds of the remastered. So that was a regret of approaches. I didn't regret my PC. I will use my PC more often. Just I'm still trying to figure out how am I gonna record, how am I gonna stream. Like I know there's OBS that many streamers and YouTubers use, but I'm still in the learning stages, and I am using my PC to work a little bit. Alright. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. Need to go to sleep. I forgot to and thinking about it, I forgot to feed my rabbits, which they look okay. One's just licking their ass right now, and the other one just laying down. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching this stream, and I respect that you guys staying here for a long period of time. Just speaking about how Final Fantasy VIII is. Yep. So yeah, so thank you all, everybody, and I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. I will have a good Thanksgiving this year. Alright. I'm sorry. Alright, good night, everybody. Have a wonderful day. But first, let me say it before we go. Alright, good night.